Okay, wait for you to start here. Oh, you killed the this one?
What did I do?
Your CDU?
Where's it broken?
Not in place.
I'll just hang on. I'll just try and restart it. No good.
Time check. 0423 and a half.
Is yours okay?
Yeah.
Is yours actually working?
Yes.
I mean, if you push a button, does it do it?
Yeah, I've been.
Yeah, weird.
So I think your window is closed. Like you click
Ah, yes, it will be that. It will be because we're fucking around here before.
That's right.
And that's what happened.
That'll do it.
Yomo Kenyatta Terminal Information Call. Runway 06. Requirement to vacate by Lima. Wind 080 degrees, 7 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Cloud broken 1,900 feet. Temperature 17. QNH 1021. Time check 0424 and a half.
675, continue left on hotel, stand 8.
Left on hotel for stand 8, you did 675. Super.
Egypt Air 7075, you can contact Tower 118.7.
Hello, Norrie.
1187, Egypt Air 7075. See you.
Not here. So, what's the name of this airport? Yawaru?
Nairobi.
No. Back crap. Ground back Charlie 013 because in IFR clearance in Cairo with information call.
Mike Charlie 012, Nairobi apron, information golf is correct. Clear to destination out of runway 06. Camus 1 whiskey departure. Initially climb flight level 180, squawk 1774.
Yeah, the Cairo by runway 06. Departure 1 whiskey. Climb 180. Squawk 1774.
Mike Charlie 012, readback is correct. Startup is approved. Report ready for taxi.
What about ready for taxi? Mike Charlie 01.
Right, I don't know where that head thing has appeared.
You went down that way somewhere.
Oh, so it could be behind. Okay.
Last time.
Now, click on the CDU
Hang on.
to get it back to your window.
Hang on. So we fucked this up, Ross, while we were mucking around before.
Right.
So the captain says to you, we can't actually find the screen.
What?
Can you get it? It should be. I know. It's all right. It's okay. We'll end up with 3 people working on it. You want to have a look? Remember?
Yeah, I can have a look. I'll get it back. I've been here on that.
It's just that. It's already back, but I don't know where it is.
Yeah, that's right. So,
You get what I mean?
Subject request push and start.
Put that back.
put it back.
What the other one? I just
Tom
thought it might be
Jet 1,
behind it,
Victor
you know?
Bravo, pushing start is approved, report ready for taxi.
But it's not.
Push starts approved. Report ready for
There we go.
taxi. Tom
Thanks.
Jet 1 Victor Bravo.
Ah, okay. Now we're, then move it.
There we go.
There, now. Keep moving.
See it?
An idiot.
Enter.
You
Alright,
found it.
we're back in business.
You're a good man.
Yeah, they had 47 mils of rain up home overnight.
Wow.
47 meals of what?
Rain.
Oh, okay.
Which is about normal.
But you sound surprised.
Jokey.
Hey?
You sounded surprised.
No.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's only that little. I thought it would have been more.
Oh, well, so you did.
The
was
way you were
surprised.
talking yesterday about the bloody bombs and shit.
Oh, well, there's more coming.
Yeah,
Up
yeah.
north.
Yeah.
They're still giving weather warnings right through the weekend.
Yeah, I saw some flooding last night. There was a couple of ducks in the middle of the road in a puddle.
I'll tell you a joke about that in a minute.
Okay, well, we all sit here, so. We need fuel. We need a lot of fuel. Where is the fuel? No, we're gonna fuel. We're going to run out of fuel.
You have a specific amount in mind, or
Probably 21. Because it's a long flight, so 21 would just get us there, just like last time.
yeah.
So make it 25.
Yeah, I was just going to say, if that's what you reckon. Better?
Yeah, that looks good. Okay.
Right.
We'll wait for you to fill your CDU and then we
Kenya
can go.
578, pushing start is approved, report ready for taxi.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, you know, you said about puddles and ducks. Excuse me.
Ground players who bid 47
Feel like we
Charlie.
moved to bloody Nairobi.
400 information.
Should have been in Nairobi all fucking day.
Clearance to Cairo, please.
Well, in a way.
Speedbird 47 Charlie Nairobi Apron. Information Golf is correct. Clear to destination, outer runway 06, Commerce 1
Was it
Whiskey,
K-
departure.
J-
Initially
HKJK
climb
or
flight level
something?
180, squawk 1777.
What is it again? It's HKJK.
Cleared to
Yeah.
Cairo.
And
That's
then-
the Camas 1 Alpha departure.
HECA,
HECA,
HECA, isn't it?
1777. Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, the departure will be Commerce 1 Whiskey.
Camas 1 Whiskey. Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Speedbird
Okay.
47 Charlie, readback is correct and startup is approved. Caution traffic, report ready for taxi.
Done approved and will carry Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Ground plus 100 ready for taxi. Apron 3.
2 stations calling, Qantas 100, go ahead.
Qantas 100, apron 3, ready for taxi.
Qantas 100, will you be able intersection Bravo departure?
No, we could
I
certainly
don't
give it a
think
shot.
we can
Qantas
do an
100.
intersection departure myself.
Qantas 100, Roger,
they
you can
offer it?
then taxi via Alpha and hold short 06.
Alpha, hold short 06. Was that Bravo or Charlie for us, Qantas 100?
Yes.
Qantas 100,
Okay,
you can
let's
take
start.
Alpha, so you can have the entire runway.
Alpha. Okay, Qantas 100, thanks.
Speedbird 7 Charlie Victor, stand 9, request push and start.
Speedbird 7 Charlie Victor, pushback isn't required. You can start up and report ready for taxi. Caution traffic.
Charlie Victor.
Neptune 11 Whiskey, ready for taxi.
It's an old Qantas plane.
Neptune 11 Whiskey, taxi via Mike.
And his
Golf,
wings just
Kilo, hold
his
short
wing just chopped my
06.
head off.
Golf Kilo,
Just
hold
whack
short
in the head.
06, Neptune 11
What's that?
Whiskey.
He just wants to get on our feet.
And Sunjet 1
Ah,
Victor
that's
Bravo,
why.
ready for
Yeah.
taxi.
Australia's overseas air.
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, taxi via Golf, Kilo, hold short 06.
Golf Kilo 06, Sunjet 1 Victor Bravo, thanks.
And the entire crew would like to welcome you aboard.
And Sunjet 1 Victor Bravo has a request.
Victor Bravo, go ahead.
Yes, can Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo and Neptune 11 Whiskey do a coordinated departure for out of here, please?
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, that should have to coordinate with Tower.
Roger, we'll coordinate with Tower 1 Victor Bravo, thanks.
Herbert Branch, Calls Cavia 154, clear on Charlie for 83.
Last station calling, say again.
Calls Cavia 154, clear onto Charlie for apron 3.
154, you can continue taxi straight ahead. Caution other traffic, stand of choice.
Should have had cross traffic, stand choice 154, cheers.
Ground Mike Charlie 012, we're ready for taxi.
Mike Charlie 012, you can taxi via Alpha hold short 06, caution other traffic.
Alpha hold short 06, Mike Charlie 012.
Oxygen masks will automatically drop from the cabin ceiling. If that happens, pull one of the masks towards you and press the opening firmly over your nose.
Yeah, good morning, Qantas 25.
So we're right to taxi.
For Cairo.
Now I don't know where we're going, do you?
No.
Qantas 25 Nairobi apron, good morning, information Golf is correct, clear to destination, out of runway 06, Camus 1 Whiskey departure. Initial
We're right to
climb
taxi,
flight
though.
180, squawk 1760.
Red tabs to inflate your jacket. If necessary,
That's runway 06, Camus West, flight level 180.
I guess we're going right.
70.
Yeah, it would be.
Qantas 25 reback is correct, break Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, you can contact Tower 118.7, bye bye.
118.7, just going to hold short here at Kilo, ready for Neptune 11 Whiskey to catch up.
Roger. Last station calling, go ahead.
The exits, which are all identified by the word exit. Illuminated escape path markings will guide you to these exits, and please keep in mind that the next available exit might be behind you. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask one of your flight attendants. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready for takeoff.
Karen is ready for takeoff.
Okay, she's ready, that's good. So we're going Alpha 06.
So I'll tell you the puddle joke. You know, there's this, you know, wealthy businessman guy, you know, like buys a new Maserati, you know, spend, you know, $380,000 on his car.
Last
And
station
he
calling,
takes it for,
unreadable.
gets out of the city, you know, goes for a drive out in the country. And he's driving along this road. He comes to this. There's a big dip in the road, and it's covered in water. There's a, you know, a guy like a hayseed, you know, a country hick sort of guy there with a bit of hay, bit of wheat stuck in his teeth, sitting on the fence. So this guy, you know, pulls up the car, winds the window down, and says, "Hey, son, am I right to drive through that water? Do you know how deep it is? He said, nah, you'll be right. You know, like, I'm sure it'll be fine. You'll be okay.
Stand by, Qantas 100.
So, yeah, okay, thanks, mate. Drives off and boom, the car just goes underwater, you know?
Ground, speedbird 35 heavy, I clearance please to Cairo as file, flight level 380.
So
Speedbird
he leaves the car there, climbs out the window, swims up to the service, you know, coughing and spluttering.
Kilo hold short.
He goes back to this kid sitting on the fence, you know? It says, listen, you bugger, like, you told me I'd be okay. You said it was only this deep.
Speedbird 35.
You said it was only this deep. And he says, oh, I don't know. He said, it's only up to here on the ducks.
35 cleared, depart out of runway 06, Camus 1 whiskey departure, initially climb flight level 180, squawk 165.
Right, speedbird 35 is cleared as filed. Camus 1
Yep.
whiskey departure, runway 06.
Are you scared of grass or something?
180 or 1765, speedbird 35 heavy.
It's so loud.
Speedbird 35, your back is correct. Break, Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, Tower 118.7, bye bye.
118.7 for Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, thanks, bye bye.
Speedbird 7 Charlie Victor, red taxi.
118.7, bye bye.
Neptune 1 whiskey 118.7. Thank you.
Ground Qantas 100, do we get a tail handoff as well?
Qantas 100, AFM, Tower
do it yourself.
118.7.
1187 Qantas 100, see ya.
Mike Charlie 012, Tower 118.7, bye bye.
Bye bye.
1187, Mike Charlie 012, bye bye.
Speedbird 7 Charlie Victor, red taxi.
118.7.
The Neptune 1 whiskey, which should be behind me on the taxiway, would like to do a coordinated departure, please.
That's not a problem. Have him monitor this frequency.
Roger.
Neptune 1 whiskey is with you
holding
behind
Alpha.
the
I got the 1 whiskey and break velocity 738 runway.
I want to hold your hand.
I want to hold your hand. Jetstar 20, contact ground 121.6.
1.6, Jet, that's
Joe Tampa.
Qantas 100's tell you.
Start to discontinue. Auto brake RTO, flaps,
Qantas.
All good?
Yep, you just need the stop lights and landing
Download
lights.
Qantas 100 with you, holding Alpha runway 06.
So this is where I say, so have you done the whole checklist? Yeah. I'll say, and you say yes, and I go, check. Have you finished that
Download
checklist?
Qantas 100
yes,
with you,
go,
holding Alpha
good,
runway
thank you.
06.
Check.
We got right waters in the
100
engines.
Check.
Sila.
Chancellor
Yeah, we're here,
check
Qantas 100.
Coming off at the very end there. 37 runway 06 line up behind.
Sorry, was that for us line up behind the landing 73 for Qantas 100?
Probs.
100, yeah, a little bit of a break up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what seems to be happening. Alright, we'll line up behind the landing 73, Qantas 100, thanks.
Line up behind.
There he comes. Look at that for a bit of action.
Good morning, Springbok 287 final ILS 06, 10 miles out.
Springbok 28.
And a very good morning to you, Victor.
Good day, Tower Mike Charlie 012, holding shore Alpha 06.
Mike Jolly's position.
He keeps cutting out.
Dev 1 runway 06 clear for takeoff.
Runway 06 clear for takeoff, Qantas 100.
Springbok 287, runway 06, cleared to land.
Springbok 287 cleared to land, 016.
Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo and Neptune 11 Whiskey behind the arriving A340, runway 06, line up behind.
Behind the landing traffic, line up and wait behind Neptune 11 Whiskey. You take right hand and I'll take the left hand of the runway.
That's understood.
This is gonna be fun.
That's gonna be entertaining.
Let's hear everyone.
Well, we could all go at once.
That's right.
Instead of making it quicker, actually, you just let two go each time.
Yeah.
Kenyan 578 Nairobi Tower, g'day. Read you very quiet.
Tomjet from Neptune, if you can... once
Sorry,
you
we
get
may
a
have got a little
clearance,
close.
I'll hold
Oh,
it at
g'day.
40%. If you can
How
get
you
a
going?
3, 2, 1 roll, come on, that'd be grand.
Welcome to the...
Roger, 40%,
welcome
3,
to
2 and
the
roll.
feed.
Welcome to the feed.
Saying, sorry, we may have got a little close. Oh, okay, that was the...
the other Qantas.
Yeah, that was the guy that said, I just took my head off with the wing. That was you. Yeah, QF, that was QF 100.
Charlie Victor Nairobi Tower.
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, not a problem at all. Wouldn't be the first time someone's hit me in the head with a wing.
It's very common.
Speedbird 47 Charlie Victor Tower, do you have a flight plan?
In the first week of November?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time someone's hit me in the head.
Just a second ago on taxi.
Not necessarily with a wing in the past, but yeah, not a problem. No damage done.
Find that for me.
Luckily it hit me in the head, nowhere near my brain.
Victor Bravo rolling on the runway.
Yeah, if it hit me in the arse, I could have got brain damage.
Yeah.
Good 47 Charlie Victor, I've got you now. What was your assigned score code?
1775347 Charlie Victor.
Speedbird 47 Charlie Victor, recycle that to 1210.
1210, sorry about this, 47 Charlie Victor.
Is the Morocho?
Tune 1. 06 clear for takeoff, contact up.
So you're very welcome there, Tomjet on Victor Bravo.
1 Victor Bravo and Neptune 11 Whiskey, flight of 2, runway 06 clear for takeoff, contact approach airborne in turn.
Okay, clear for takeoff and contact approach in turn. Neptune 11 Whiskey, 40%. And in 3, 2, 1, release.
Oh, there they go. There they
I know he's going to say noise.
There they go.
Hey.
Good evening, full line 47 kilo, fully established 06.
Another one coming in.
Oh, we're right in the middle of the pack, isn't it? So all the arrivals and all take off at the same time?
Yeah.
Number 47 kilo, Nairobi Tower, g'day, number 1, continue approach.
Continue approach 47 kilo.
But it hasn't been a real long wait. You know, like this is
47 kilo,
been pretty
runway
good, really, hasn't
06 clear to land.
Quizland 06, to line 47 kilo.
Mike Charlie 012 behind the arriving A330, runway 06, line up behind.
You have the arrival line up, Mike Charlie 012. Come on, chop chop.
Speedbird 47 Charlie Victor, what's your aircraft?
Yeah, hurry up. People waiting.
People waiting, come on.
We're at 777-300
We've got a business to run.
And fuel to save.
Yeah, I think we'd be okay with the fuel, really.
We should be alright once we get on the cruise.
Yeah.
Speed up to the ship house.
Yeah, what?
Speed up to the ship house.
Springbok 287, connect ground 121.6.
It's all part of the fun.
Yeah.
I don't see those fucking things go red again.
Do you?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. Where is this bastard? Oh, he's getting close.
Getting close. 800.
Come on, don't be shy. Put the thing down.
Six. Five.
Yeah, when we were watching that, British Airways, 47 Charlie, we were watching them do their little stunt, and we recorded it and that. But you watch it back later, you might be able to hear. We were watching the feed and streaming them at the same time. You know? But their height call-outs, like they obviously did it themselves, and it wasn't just the computer talking. They're calling it, but they called it like down through to negative.
Oh.
Right, so they called it like 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, minus 6, minus 4, minus 6, like that. Because if you imagine the landing gear's up. So
the land now.
Has he landed?
It disappeared from that.
It disappeared, so he must have landed. I didn't see him come past here. Is it worth just checking? Probably worth checking.
Tower is the arrival. Yeah.
Tower velocity 738. Are we able to get the clearance from this?
Velocity 738.
Well,
it was 400 before it disappeared. So.
Yeah. So.
Low contact ground 121.
He might have kind of logged off kind of deal, or you're saying
12 lining up.
Or you're saying that's him being told to contact the ground.
Nairobi Towers, Speedbird 35 Heavy with you in the sequence taxiing to hold runway 6.
Speedbird 35, roger. Tango Oscar Whiskey 4.
Thank you.
6, good day.
Apologies, 47 kilo, your braking line was up for us close to ground.
47 kilo. So correction 121.6.
Yeah, I mean he has to have landed or logged off.
121.6, 47 kilo.
Based on what we're just watching.
That's right.
Bang. Bang.
Mangroves.
He just dropped out again on us. That was him calling us.
Say again, Mike Charlie 012.
Mangrove 0.
Keep dropping out.
Mike Charlie.
Oh, text. Just ask Jimmy text him.
Can you text him, Mike Charlie 012? You keep calling out.
Big bit of take off. Sorry, Mangrove. Oh, that's that QF100 again. He's apologising everywhere.
Don't worry, mate. We just
Yeah,
joking
no
around. We're
sweat,
just having
no
fun.
problem. Jeez, yeah, fuck.
Mike Charlie 012, are we clear for takeoff?
Mike. Runway 06, clear for take.
Clear for takeoff 06, Mike Charlie 012. Thank you, have a good day.
Every day we go. Manga.
Tango Oscar Whiskey 47 kilo, you said.
Mike?
Manga.
You good? Right, shoot.
Yeah, departure. Manga.
80 knot.
Manga.
B1.
Lee 1. Kilo Quebec out.
Rotate.
Runway 06.
Where you go to the departure frequency? This is too funny. Gear up.
Positive climb. Gear up.
Sun Country 132, coming back to tower frequency 118.7 today.
Flaps one.
Tower, Sun Country 132.
Hold it.
Approach Mike Charlie 012, passing 6,000.
Hi Charlie 012, no departure is identified. Continue climb flight level 280.
Continue 280. Mike Charlie 012.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Aircraft following set again, please.
After takeoff checklist. How to brake. Off. Yeah. Off. Flaps. Up.
Idiot 58 over the approach. G'day. Continue descent to 8,000.
No, the flaps need another gentle.
From waypoint Ibrac, clear ILS runway 0.
So auto brake off, flaps up.
Yep. Yep. And yeah.
That'll do us for now.
Metro 1077, you can contact tower now frequency 118.7, g'day.
1187, Metro 1077.
Approach air insurance 8133 heavy, level 143.
Don't be.
Yeah, so they're calling,
Aventron,
they're doing the call outs manually.
Yeah.
Going, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and then go -6, -4. And what I think it was,
220 knots.
if you imagine the plane sitting on the ground on its wheels like normal, jumbo jet, the bottom of the plane's like 20 feet in the air.
That's right.
Yeah. So then you imagine put the wheels up and then bring the belly down like that to 8 feet. The plane thinks it's
Mike Charlie,
-12.
2 track direct Camas, plane direct.
Direct Camas. Mike Charlie 012.
Yeah, would if we could.
Yeah, thank you.
I can't see it. You got it?
Yeah.
Ah, I couldn't see it for long. Just looked through the whole thing, couldn't see it.
Then you went the other way.
Look.
No joy on tower approach.
We had an extra 4,000.
I know.
Try again to a.
And we didn't have that long on the ground.
Maybe it has a few.
Yeah, you could have a couple of equal, didn't it? You sure you're not a real pilot?
No.
How do you know that? No, look, there's not a lot of equal in that.
Well.
It's vompa, not equal.
Yeah.
It's just vompa.
Just boom.
Boom. Just boom.
Just boom. Good.
Yeah, finally woke up.
Okay. Landing lights off. Signal sign off. Whatever is required. These star switches off. Toggle lights off. Checklist complete.
Beautiful. Easy game.
Ah, super easy.
There's Vatsim Will. G'day, Will.
Subject 1 bit Bravo.
Hey, Will.
121 days on the 3. G'day.
121 decimal
And
3.
away we go again, mate.
Thanks for your service. Good morning.
Getting tired now.
It's, I think it is for us, but it was good morning, guys.
That's a worry that this next waypoint's Karma. People have said to me one of these days, and now it's only 173 nautical miles away for when it gets me.
You can see it coming through.
For when it gets me.
He's coming right at us.
This time it's personal.
He had 5-8. Contact Tower 361 decimal 7. G'day.
Oh, there you go. He's controlling Khartoum Centre. William's controlling Khartoum Centre.
Oh, there you go.
So I think we'll be talking to him any tick. I just love coming home from school and watching the cartoons on TV, you know.
What's that? How's the name? The Crazy Race?
Right. So they sent a message. Let's see. What is it? There's no 100. You see, not the QF100 going to say not a problem at all, mate. Got a great shot of your livery on our feed. You know? I don't love that snare, but who cares?
Ah, well, yeah.
You get that?
It's part of the work.
Yeah, I mean, you know. And as I'm sure William and the other person that's watching isn't going to worry about it.
No, I don't think so. I mean, we need a checklist.
Checklist, schmecklist.
Checklist.
I think checklists are overrated.
You know, after a while, you just learn everything. You go like,
You pretty much do.
Done.
Pretty much, you know.
Well, the last 2 flights we did, we didn't use the checklist at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I said the other night. Like, I remember saying to you, just do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, exactly.
Done.
Yeah, it's like do what needs to be done, and then don't touch anything else.
Air Intron 8133. You can contact the tower now, frequency 118.7. G'day.
Uber Tower 187 Intron 8133. Heavy Houston.
Okay. Maintaining flight level 280. Hello. us off or what?
Kenya 578, Novi departure, so Novi approach kilo identified.
There you go.
Climb plot level.
There's a man after our own art.
Track direct way.
Checklist, schmeck list. If all the lights are off, it's all good. There you go.
There you go.
Exactly what I was saying. Exactly the checklist, schmeck list.
Yeah, control on 8133, contact tower frequency 118.
Or if all the lights are off, all your bulbs are blown. The only one you want to do. Yeah, I was just going to say. The only one you want to do is the like, what is it? That way. Yeah, that.
Yeah, that.
You just check they're all working, and then you're right.
Yeah, look good.
That's him, Will. NBM, I will get you for 80 nautical miles from anthrax to a tomato. From anthrax to tomato.
Okay, from anthrax to tomato.
Yeah, just make sure the bulbs aren't blown and everything's right.
Yeah, approach. Good morning. Qantas 25.
Qantas 25.
We got an airborne.
No approach kilo identified. Through clear climb plot level 280. 180.
The trouble is some things don't have bulbs. That's sort of, you know, kind of like you could write to Boeing and say, "Dear Mr. Boeing."
Can we swap this light for this light?
Or can we have a light that tells us what we're not doing right? You know, like they had trouble this morning. They started to push and then went to start the engines and they couldn't start the engines.
Mike Charlie 012, contact center frequency 121.3, g'day.
121.3. Mike Charlie 012, thanks.
Can you often close that Karma?
Ooh. Santa, good day. Go from your 516, flight level 280.
Ah, Santa's sleigh. Good evening. Climb follow through at 0.
Ho, ho, ho. 380.
Yeah, with Sandra at the helm.
At the helm, the captain himself. How many Northerns are you in?
Oh, gee, I know about 9 probably by now.
I want to see the photo of the recycling bin at the end of the week.
There's 2.
Good.
The big one was full 2 days ago.
Oh.
That's actually true. I think
I heard it.
I've got a second bin that we're putting cans in for Dave to take and get his 10 cents of cash.
Oh.
Oh dear. Wants to see a photo of the room. I should go and take one.
Should go and take one.
No, better not. I better not.
It's too early in the week.
Yeah. I'll start going out at midnight and filling up next doors.
Well, they're probably on holiday, see? They wouldn't mind.
Yeah, top bloke. So what's this? So it's Karma's Love Anthrax.
Ooh.
Doesn't sort of make a lot of sense.
I don't know. That sounds dangerous to me.
Oh, hang on. Does that mean that Karma's going to get me with anthrax? Is that what that could mean? It's a sign. I'm out of here. I like when we get the cruise and the EGT. Almost every time I've looked at it in this Worldflight,
yeah.
You get the cruise and just happy. The EGT is 666.
True, I've seen that a lot.
It's like, hang on, not again.
Are you scared of the 666?
Not really.
Ah, good.
But I'll tell you another funny thing. is I might have told you this before, but I often, like really often, wake up in the morning at 3:33.
3:33.
And I mentioned that I've mentioned that to a few people recently, and I found about 3 other people in my little circle of friends who have said, "Shit, so do I." It's the weirdest thing. And I can sort of wake up and I'll be, asleep, kind of dozing and wake up, and I think, before I even open my eyes, I think, fucking please, no. And I go, fuck. And it is. And I can even go, I can be awake and think, no, I'll leave it. Like I'll leave it for a minute.
Yeah.
Have my eyes shut and look, and it'll be right. Or I'll leave it for a couple of minutes and I'll look and it'll be 3:35. But I was actually awake 2 minutes ago with my eyes shut. Like
waiting to not see the number.
Yeah. And we've got this clock. It's actually a real beauty. We've got this sort of bedside clock, but it's got sort of 2 clocks in it. So the main one, the main digital sort of shit, I've just stuck tape over it so you can't see it at all.
Okay.
And then it's got on top of it this tiny little projector that actually projects the time.
Okay.
Right. So it's sitting like next to the bed, but you tilt it up and you get this very subtle LED display on your ceiling.
Ah.
It's really good, like really, really good, except for this 3:33 thing.
Send the Qantas 100s back in the cockpit.
But like digital clocks sometimes they're too bright.
Yeah.
Like they light the fucking room up.
Yeah. And you have to put masking tape on top.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what I've done. I've covered the big one up with tape. I've covered the big one up with tape, but the little one that projects, the little projector one, it's just beautiful.
20, Contact Center 1247.
Yeah, and it's like above your head. You don't got to trank your head around.
Sorry, I think I stepped on Qantas 25.
It's just there,
Yeah, like.
But you just lay there, open your eye, and go, fucking 3:33. That's true. Look, we all have the same bladder.
And Tom
The
Jet 1
333
with a fresh pair of pants.
Blazing.
Yeah, but it's not even about it's not even waking up for a piddle. It's literally just waking up at 3:33, regardless,
For nothing.
It's just because it's 3:33.
It's just a dream. Maybe it's a dream reset that you have.
Level 280.
Okay, it's over for this scenario. We swap it to the next one now.
Super 47
I don't know.
G'day, climb
But
level 360.
absolutely true.
Climb 360. Any chance we can disconnect for 2 seconds?
Negative.
Yes.
And I can go to bed at
Alright, awesome, cheers.
8:30. I'll wake up at 3:33. I'll go to bed at 12:30. I'll wake up at 3:33. It's just fucking weird.
Yeah, there must be the dream cut-off time.
There's something about it.
Yeah.
But I often think where this started is I often think does it mean anything that it's half
Did
of
you get a
666?
supervisor on you?
Ah, okay.
No, I'm just dumb and didn't realise that was a call sign.
You just able to refile your flight plan just because it's dropped out of the system now.
Yeah, not a worry.
We'll get William in a minute.
New Zealand 36 on your back.
Oh no, we'll get William there, don't we? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, an anthrax.
Yeah, the anthrax.
Is an anthrax that shit that people said on the post?
Yes, yeah, exactly. It's that what they send a letter to the president.
Yeah.
The sprinkle with anthrax on the letter. That's what I was saying. Farmers love anthrax.
What I always wonder is the person who sprinkled the shit in.
Why didn't they wipe them out?
Yeah. How come we can put it there?
Where's the factory?
So we say, yes, the guy has a spacesuit, and if you put it on the letter, it doesn't matter to him. But what about the other 300 motherfuckers that carry that letter? All the way there.
777 was it?
Well, I think it's all about when they open the envelope.
Thank you.
Apparently envelopes, an envelope will stop anthrax.
It's a super duper seal.
Yeah.
And it
Mistakes
just...
happen. It's all good. And continue to climb to 360.
It's gone through the sorting machine at the fucking, at the where the mail centre, going a million mile an hour through all that shit.
Yeah.
50 people have carried it on a sack on their back and all that.
Put it on the bike, put it on the truck, put it on the plane, put it on the box, put it on the bike.
Yeah. And who works at the anthrax factory? What a bugger of a job.
I don't know.
Nothing.
I always wonder that.
You go like, stop. I work at an anthrax factory. What are the odds? Oh, dearie me. How's your drinking, Winky?
Oh, it's great.
You want another one or you're right?
No, it's still good. I counted to 10 on this one.
You what?
I counted to 10 on this one.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Qantas 100, sorry, did you say you were back?
No.
Is the frequency quiet or is my audio just screwed up?
Just quiet.
Need coffee.
Put a bit of gin in that coffee.
Sorry, Tomjet 1 Victor Bravo, you guys back?
Yeah, FM sir, yes we are.
Sorry, I'm just cleaning up tags here. That's right, you got fresh pants.
Yes, fresh pants.
Speedbird 96, be able to climb up to 380 instead of 360?
Yep, that's all good. Climbing under 380.
Nothing. You got
yeah, just the conversation's over.
He's gonna go on those purple shorts, isn't it?
I'm not a spa or a beach or a... I don't do that sort of stuff. I don't mind people that do, I just don't.
I just don't like to boil myself in water.
You're not a lobster.
Nah, I'm not a lobster. I don't have that.
Yep.
Blub, 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 blub. I like the one with the pressure one, but without the heat. That's nice for the back and shit.
How far you got to go?
Ooh, like 2,000 miles.
Long.
1247 New Zealand 361. Yep.
New Zealand 361.
Yeah, we'll be here until midnight.
I would actually change that. 125.1's the frequency now.
125.1 New Zealand 361.
Yeah, basically you've done like, what, 10 hours here?
Yeah, something like that.
And Qantas 25's maintaining flight level 360. We've been dropping in.
Yeah.
It's all good. Got you back now.
Yeah, that's right.
You're capable of doing it yourself, aren't you, you bastard? But yeah, I mean, yeah, what happened?
Yeah, a few longer flights this Worldflight.
First, we will serve you a breakfast and 3 drinks. After that,
I mean, there's nothing wrong with longer flights, but in the middle, it sort of gets bored.
Yeah, exactly.
Egypt Air 1003, Contact Center 124.7.
Like we used to have only a couple of, 4 or 3 hours.
Okay.
Almost all of them are 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Egypt Air 7075, contact
Yeah,
center
yeah. I
124
turned that
decimal
down
7.
yesterday. I turned it down to 39. It was 41.
1247, Egypt Air 7075.
I went to get in the other day.
And Egypt Air 7075,
Yeah.
actually
41? Yeah, you're going to throw some carrots in with it.
Cannibal farm.
And a lobster.
A lobster.
Yeah, lobster.
Yeah.
Lobster mornay.
Yeah. Yeah, just sit in the spa for half an hour and have your dinner cooking with. Have your dinner cooking with.
Which reminds me, what is for tea tonight? And I hope it's not Captain Sully.
No, there you go.
Oh. Who? What? Where?
No, I'm not getting in the spa and cooking myself.
Yeah, we're having we're gonna have beetroot ravioli cooked.
Oh, beetroot ravioli.
Beetroot ravioli
Sorry,
with a bit of, with a chlorine sauce.
Hey, guess who just drove past?
Who?
Jim Snowy.
Are you kidding?
47
No,
Charlie,
I'm
g'day, Seneca.
You go out and tell him it's in here.
60, 47 Charlie. I got you now, Kenya.
Kenya 57 now, I'm approaching flight level 280 inbound Kamas.
Well, you know what they say, if it's not mowing, I'm not going.
340.
Climbing 340, Kenya 578.
Centre Giant 1471, passing flight level 210.
Optimal.
Giant 1471, good afternoon, climb to flight level 340.
Flight
the
level
old
340,
Octo?
Giant 1471.
400 really.
578 requesting final 330 as final.
I mean, that's only 100 feet
I'm a
difference.
little bit heavy today.
578, climb over to flight level
That's
330.
100 feet different, like Optimum's
Climbing
100 feet short of
Kenya
maximum.
578, thank you.
Speedbird 35, g'day, climb flight level 380.
I'm a trendsetter. I'm a
Well,
trendsetter with this going high thing, eh? Should we, when we get onto World, it should go 40, go 400.
Yeah, that's what I was planning.
You're thinking that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Great minds think alike.
That's right. We're going to the stratosphere.
Yeah, the whackosphere.
The whackosphere.
We're going to the holy fuckosphere. We'll go up high enough that we can see the curvature of the Earth for the flat earthers that are watching.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. And get them to explain why it looks like that.
Yeah. What happened to that edge and that edge?
Yeah.
And why we're not reaching the air?
Yeah. And how come all the other planets that we look at look like they're balls? And we're the only one that's apparently flat. Flat earther, eh? I mean, I've never really looked into it, and I've never really never bothered to try and find where they explain it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, to look into what they actually honestly think is the reality.
Well, after
Speedbird
getting away
96.
from socialism,
Speedbird 96.
I think they're about the same
Sorry, I
type
just want to
of
confirm your
people.
final
Kind
miles
of
now,
thing,
360.
Kind of thinking alike.
Should be
Just fuck
380,
that and that's
Speedbird
it.
96.
You can't reason with
Okay,
people.
no worries. I just saw you level off there at 360.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, where's the
It's
thing? The doctrine or whatever. Where's the thing that says this is what we think and this is why we think this? Like, I'd love to read it.
But if
I would love to read it.
If you ask, that they don't have an answer for it.
I'd say not. I'd say not.
So look, we passed the camera.
And nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
It's like 333 all over again.
That's right.
It seems weird, but nothing fucking happens. It doesn't make any difference to anything, but it's kind of weird. Well, what do you reckon? You want to go up now?
No, let's wait for William.
All right. There's definitely no.
Yeah, there's not many with you.
No, bugger all, nothing.
I've been so busy this week.
What's that?
I've been so busy this week that every time I open my phone, I have
Oh, like
notifications like
a million things.
I can't deal with that. It's like, nah.
How are those emails flooding in, all right?
Same. Still the new email. It's in one account. That's only one in there. Ads and ads. I forgot to send you the thing of the aircraft
Velocity 738. Sorry, did I give you climb to 340?
Just while I remember, I'm gonna send you.
Not yet, but we'll take that.
Let's do it.
Up to 340, velocity 738.
And Airbase Chicago Scavia 154, flight level 222, climbing 280.
Chicago 154, climb to flight level 380.
Continue climb flight level 380, Chicago Scavia 154.
Oh, this was a good one too.
What's that?
It was an incident of partial. What do you call it?
Nairobi
Partial
control Kenya 578.
discapacitation.
Kenya 578.
Kenya 578
commercial
requesting
pilot.
15 minutes of the company
Partial
report
what?
back.
All good.
You know, like if one of them gets unconscious,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
you can just write it off. That's it.
Yeah.
But there's this other thing. There's like a
When
partial
they're
one.
half-assed.
Yeah, they're half-assed.
Yeah, right. Got ya. Like when your pilot's
so
sort of losing the plot, but not unconscious.
But not, yeah, he hasn't completely lost it.
Yeah.
And he's still there responding, but it's delayed. And you don't know how long is the lag.
Yes, yeah, right.
That happened to this
No.
flight.
Like you guys had a stroke or something, or
No, it just,
partially incapacitated.
that's the one.
That's the
Partially
word.
incapacitated, that's the word.
Yeah.
Because the guy is...
It happens here all the time.
It happens here all the time. But for this one, he was on a long haul, and it was an approach.
Right. Oh, God. Yeah.
No, nothing happened. Like, everything went alright. But it was interesting because I just sent it to you.
Yeah.
That, like, you will see all the details. But the guy is conscious and he's hand flying and has to go around. And while he's trying to do the go around, he just, climb to 2,000. He just keep going. And then he tries to react, but then it's too late because the captain's already doing shit.
Yes, yeah,
You know?
right.
And
yeah,
then he's
yeah.
like, and then he realized what's going on, so he does all the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very, very interesting.
Yeah. Yes, how long is it? Is it worth watching now or watch it later?
Oh, whatever you like. I don't know. I don't know. Might as well keep the feed interesting.
Yeah, just watch it now.
Yes, but
Here's what the feed looks like most of the week.
It doesn't go from 26 minutes.
I might watch it later. I'll watch it later, mate.
Yeah, just enjoy it because it's very, very good how it's.
And I think I'd rather watch it on my computer anyway than the phone.
Yeah, that's right. The other one that I watched too, but that was. Yeah, there we go. Yes, I thought that was very interesting. Like the pilot on the back seat, on the jump seat, was the one screaming. Said, "No, do this, no, do that."
and
so
the guy,
the captain has to take over and say, you know, that's it. No one speak but me and shit. And they got everything all right. And
right.
And then the other guy kind of like woke up and it's like, I don't know what's going on.
Weird. Fucking weird.
So that's what the 3 pilots does.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Very interesting. Yeah, so the feet.
Hey?
We're looking at that one.
Oh,
that's big long fly.
Yeah, I know, that's exactly what I mean. It's not like people going,
360 at all.
It's very
Yep, I'm happy for you to head down.
And then...
No worries, down to 360, cheese speed and 96.
And this one's probably no different.
Yeah. Oh, someone took Williams sector.
What? What's happened?
The locals are waking up and taking the sectors.
Okay. 400.
All right.
Oh, that's a bugger wheel.
Center Mike Charlie 012.
Yes, Slay.
Can we request go even higher? 400?
Hang on.
Ooh, make him think.
Absolutely, we can take you higher. Climb up to 400.
Woo, 400.
Whee!
Control, good morning. FedEx 331 passing.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
80 climbing to 180.
See if it works.
FedEx 211 today, climb
If it
level
doesn't work in the
340.
next 3... Oh, here we go.
Climb flight level 340, FedEx 321.
I guess if it doesn't work in the next 3 seconds, I'll push the Tony button.
About anything, can you make us go faster, please?
Who wants to go faster?
Everybody.
Velocity 738.
Yeah, would you like to go to your max speed?
We want to go beyond the V and E.
1.5.
We want to go beyond the V and E.
1.5?
Alright, make it 2, round it up.
Alright, go bananas.
Go bananas.
Go bananas.
Center, FedEx 211.
On you, Duncan.
Flight level 280.
Look at that. We saved
FedEx
600
climb
pounds.
to for
By that climb.
Just by climbing
Going
over
that
the
height.
340, FedEx 211.
And look, from up here you can see how flat the earth is. Apart from those clouds.
Apart from those clouds.
And even the clouds are like this.
22,000.
Even the clouds aren't flat. Yeah, so like, give me a break.
We have GCM 728 today, climb flight level 340.
I just wish there was just one flat earther watching. I don't care if we only got 3 people, but if one of them was a flat earther, that'd keep us like entertained for hours.
127.3.
Well, you can see it there. Look.
Neptune Northern. Whiskey Connect Center 127.3.
127.3, Neptune 11
Well,
Whiskey.
that was hours ago, but I can't remember the last time I used to check this.
Control, this is Newgate 675, passing flight level 185, for climbing
That's
to flight
nothing, I
level
can't remember what I
280
had for
inbound
lunch.
Ekama.
EJet 675 today, climb to flight level 340.
So what did I have for lunch?
Climbing to flight level 340, Newgate 675.
Can't remember what I have for lunch.
Center hello, Qantas 100,
Sausage
you want us over to
sandwich.
1273?
It's Worldflight
Yes, please.
101 cuisine.
Yeah, sorry about that, we were just on the phone.
No, what?
Nah, that's all good, mate.
Every Worldflight, every single one
Center
we've
hello,
ever
Qantas
done.
100 with you, flight level 340.
I go and buy
Qantas 100 still with me.
like kilos of sausages before the event, you know, like the day before it's going to start. I go and
GCM
buy
728,
a
sorry,
great bag
missed the
of
last second.
sausages.
Coming up away
The strange thing, it does work.
Yeah,
It's
that's
perfect.
good. On your back.
It's the perfect default thing, you know.
FedEx 211. Could you possibly take 350 or 360?
So the van is not coming tonight.
FedEx 211
Nah.
standby.
A bit of a sort of mixed feeling about that. Like, it would have been good. Would have been good, but
FedEx
by the same
211
token,
I
it
can
would have
take
been like
either of those.
a sort of a weird,
FedEx 211, thanks, climb 2 minutes.
weird
360.
departure from what we're doing, you know.
Climb
So,
maintain flight level 360, FedEx
I
211.
would have liked it, and we kind of need it, but kind of would have been funny too, you know, like,
Yeah.
we're such a little team.
Yeah.
For me to go, oh, see ya, now sort of seems a bit weird, you know? Like, yeah, so in a way I was pleased.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, not to worry.
Yeah, I thought about bringing my double kit.
I was just going to mention that because you're saying last night I'll bring me double kick, you know.
Yeah, I was really thinking about it. Just I gotta be busy there because Bruno will stay at home.
Yeah,
So I have
right.
to carry everything out of the other room.
Well, you know what you could do with that kit? With that electronic kit, you can actually, it would be weird, but you can do it. That hi-hat pedal, you could program that to be the kick sound anyway.
Oh, that could be a good one.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have a hi-hat, but you wouldn't
Yeah.
care. You wouldn't care anyway.
Yeah.
Because you just have to play a fucking hi-hat anyway. You know, you'd be bashing the fuck out of that anyway.
Yeah.
So you could just leave the hi-hat sound to just be like permanently half closed sound.
Yeah.
And then you could just program the hi-hat pedal to be the same as the kick pedal.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but I mean, it's not the same thing because the kick pedal's actually physical, and
Yeah.
and that one's just like a switch.
Yeah.
So it's not quite the same, but you could, you know, if you had to, you could get away with it. You know.
It might sound like a popcorn machine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know exactly that sound now. When you say that.
That's the one. That's the one. That was the joke when I was playing back in the days in Venezuela.
Yeah.
Because I play with all these metal bands. So there were some of them
with Robert, do you want to change over?
early on started, or they changed drummers. And he's not used to the
Yeah, you
the
just hit the
speed
limit now.
of the
It'll
whole
be
band. So
1, 2,
you
7,
will hear the
decimal
popcorn.
3.
It's like, oh, it's popcorn
That's
machine.
127 decimal 3, Tommy 1 bits per hour. I'll see you next time through. Bye bye.
Judgment.
Yeah, it was trying to learn the, you know, like they learned, like trying to fit into how the old drummer was. They're
That's
trying
right.
to keep up or slow down.
Yeah, that's right.
Very good.
It's really very noticeable, especially on that type of music. Like
For
how
sure.
how everything goes. Like you need to have one kick here and one kick here. That.
Yes,
if you do
yeah.
it anywhere else, it just sounds like
It just doesn't work. Yeah,
it doesn't work.
Kenya 578 back in the cockpit.
Can you pass him?
But it's a good fun. I'm actually working on. Probably could show you an intro around here.
Funny, I can just hear popcorn popping in my head now. Like I totally, that sound is just so indelibly burnt in here.
Oh, we're gonna have popcorn now.
I actually got some upstairs if you want it. Yeah, to actual pop, you know.
Ah,
like-
okay.
Yeah, we've got some.
I'm playing bass on this one.
So intricate, you know. Is this the new drummer?
No, this is actually a sample to start writing on top.
Ah, right.
Yeah, just to have a time. But all those drums are gonna go away.
That's like way out of my league.
Yeah, and I have a few vocals planned because I'm probably gonna put some vocals in. So I'll be working through my range, see where I'm gonna put it.
See how, working through your range.
Yeah.
See how deep you can go. Exactly. It's not going to be the Vienna Boys Choir.
No, it won't be like that. But now the combination is to go really low on the growl.
Yeah.
But then really hard on your clings.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like a really crazy combination. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's cool. Yeah. I'll show you when I finish.
Absolutely. What are you using? Are you using Cubase or
Reaper?
Oh, Reaper. You're actually using that.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's very nice.
Yeah. I loaded that. Must have been like Reaper before it had a version number.
Yeah.
You know, like fucking years ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know where it's ended up, but it's probably good by now.
Ah, okay.
You know what I mean?
When I had it first, it was about 5 or 6 years ago, because I was about to get ready to record with people, and I never did. And then when this mate contacted me and said, "Oh, can we collaborate on this?" So I went there, and he said, "Oh, you have an update." We said, "Oh, fuck, it's been so long, just update." Everything changed, every button, every fucking update.
Oh, really?
But
you got used to that now? Like,
yeah, I'm getting it. It's actually easier to do now.
Yeah.
And it has a lot more better options.
Yeah.
I can even put gates into the tracks, which I couldn't do before.
Yeah.
So I can cut the peaks and I can equalize so much easier than I could before. But the first day, it was like,
what happened? I feel like I used to like this.
What? Why did I say yes to that?
Yeah, intro 9133.
What to update? What the hell? No.
Yeah. What have I done?
Yeah.
Where's the fucking
Can
undo?
I go back?
Where's the undo?
And I'm using this Mac. And you've seen it, the Mac that is there on the studio.
Yes, yeah.
I call it Aqua Mac.
Aqua Mac. I guess it was full of water.
It was full of water, yeah.
Aqua Mac.
And like it connects to that interface, and it's actually with a new update on Reaper, it sounds very nice.
Yeah.
Like this is just recorded with my phone on the speakers. It's not even with the actual studio speakers.
Yes, yeah. It's just Oh, yeah, it sounds all right.
Yeah, it sounds unreal.
And what do you do? Like, so you're going to drum on that? That's just a.
No, I'm playing bass on this one.
No, but I mean, are you going to continue to work on that song, or are you just playing bass on that song?
On this one, I only put in bass, the bass track.
Yeah, right.
But the guy that sent it to me, he has the separate track for the guitars and the drums.
Right.
So once I get the whole, the other thing is like I can only put a bass on the bass and wait for the real drums to come in, and then I will have to modify my bass. You need to match a few things.
Yes, yeah, got
a few of the hits. And
well, that's what I'm saying. Are you going to do the real drums on that?
No, it's another mate will do
Someone else is going to do it. Yeah, right.
But he just want a reference, so I'm almost finished recording.
So that drumming there is really like a click track.
It's a click track, yeah.
You know, that's a popcorn click track.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so we're not just going click, 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 click. We go.
Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, you gotta go proper.
Yeah. Yeah, got it. Yeah, got it.
Oh,
That'll be for us, probably.
yep. Something.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in. Sorry.
Alright. Center, good day. Mike Charlie 012, fly level 400.
Mike Charlie 012, Cartoon. I recycle transponder is going 5502, please.
5503. Mike Charlie 01.
Right, yeah.
Mike Charlie 012, 5502, please.
5502.
5502. Mike Charlie 012.
Cartoon Center, Suddenly 2-1, back with you, flight level 340.
Southern Air 21,
That's,
Cartoon, hello,
Greg, look up.
recycle transponder squawk, it's 5520, please.
5520.
Yeah, that's it.
G'day, Greg.
Mike Charlie 012, Cartoon, identified flight level 400, flight route.
Continue flap now with Mike Charlie 012.
Is that what you said for Cartoon, for Suddenly 2-1?
Southern Air 21 negative, I was talking to another aircraft.
Did you just
Southern
say
Air
no?
21,
Did
Cartoon,
you just say no?
identified
Yeah.
flight level 340,
No,
flight
I do that all the time.
No, not you.
Maintain flight level 340, Suddenly 2-1. Hello?
Especially when people do that. Yeah, the Greg just said hello. But, yeah, funny, eh? Whenever people say, was that for me, I go, no.
No.
No,
Obviously
wrong
not.
again.
Obviously not.
I reckon 70% of the time, when someone says, was that for me, it's not.
Exactly.
It's about 70% is no.
Yeah.
Got more chance of winning the lottery, you know. Than saying, yes, it was for you. That's
for you.
That's so astute of you.
This is the drummer.
This is the guy that's going to do it.
Yeah. And that's the guitar. That's it. Hey Greg, good afternoon. Flying in, it's good. I mean, flying as well.
Yeah, g'day, Greg. Got some music for you.
Cartoon Center, Suddenly 2-1, about 10 minutes out of the cockpit, that's okay?
Yeah, he's finally flying along, and then he gets
That's
out
no
of the
problem.
cockpit.
Report back in the flight deck, please.
Report went back, Suddenly 2-1, chief.
Yeah, they're in Montreal, Canada.
Do they have any white clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to do like, you know, you get like a skeleton outfit, you know, like
Yeah.
it was black with the, you know, the skeleton drawn on it and they dance around.
Yeah.
It's sort of like that.
Yeah.
You know.
It wouldn't work with me there.
Eyes and teeth.
It wouldn't work with me on the line. I would have said, fuck all of you.
Can we go the other way? Oh, we're fucking white.
Let's ruin their day.
You imagine. But they just look like, you know, arms and heads just floating in space.
Yeah.
You know, like they got no fucking body. You know, Just arms and heads.
Yeah. Look at that.
So it's a sterile cockpit, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah. Has he got the shits or something?
He's pissed about something.
Yeah. I wonder if he always talks like that. You know, like, welcome to McDonald's drive-thru. Can I take your order, please? You know?
And would you like fries with that?
Yeah. Yes. He already said fries.
Captain, hello, identify flight level 36.
Sorry, sir.
We're sitting having dinner, you know? Hey, pass the salt! You want the salt, mate?
There's
Okay.
another controller you're gonna run into in a bit. Can you just maintain my frequency
Sorry,
for
was
the
that a
next
happy
100
meal?
miles?
An unhappy male.
If you cycle your transponder on 521.
Unhappy male.
So, gentlemen, serious discussion here.
Uh-oh.
Into a minute and a half.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Yeah, go on.
We need to talk.
Do you want to wait till the flight's finished?
It's not you, it's me. Huh?
You want to wait for the
Mike
flight to
Charlie
finish?
012, contact Alice Control 125 days 11, bye-bye.
I'm just looking at the time.
It's about 8 o'clock.
It's going to be about 8 o'clock.
Oh, what do you reckon? You want to eat in the plane or land and then go away?
Mike Charlie 012,
Go ahead.
My Charlie 012, go ahead.
Oh, Nora.
contact Alice Control 125 days 11, bye-bye.
125.1. My Charlie 012.
There you go.
Something control, I'm guessing.
Yeah, something.
Control, good day. Mac Charlie 012, flight level 400.
Mike Charlie 012, Alice Control, good morning, identified, flight level 400.
Champion.
My Charlie 012.
Why dick around? We're looking before the
Why dig are you? Yes, sorry. What? Sorry?
yeah, I'm saying why dick around? The optimum is what was it?
409.
409. Like 100 feet shy of 41.
Yeah.
Oh look, the optimum now is 41.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we request 41? I mean, it's off standard altitude.
Amended.
Huh?
Amended.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know.
I'd love to.
Give it a crack.
Yeah, ask them. They can only say no.
Yeah. Center Mike Charlie 012.
Mike Charlie 012, go ahead.
Center, can we request amended flight level 410? Mike Charlie 012.
Mike Charlie 012, that's approved, climb flight level 410.
410, Mike Charlie 012.
Wow.
Bingo!
There we go.
Non-standard flight level.
Khartoum 127.3, bye-bye.
So, gentlemen, give that some thought. Have a
Yeah, well look, what do you reckon? I don't care either way.
I don't care.
We're happy to wait.
If you're all happy to wait,
Eat
I'm happy to wait, I don't know.
Eat together.
We can do that.
Yeah, well, it'd be better to eat together, to be honest,
absolutely.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But if this looks like it's,
Going on
if this
till
goes
midnight.
pear-shaped or whatever, fucking, yeah, I'll have a bowl of stuff. You know what I mean? But, if this is looking, well, where are we at now? Progress stage.
Focus.
Now, do the maths and tell me what time you're going to land.
I'll tell you exactly.
8:52.
In Zulu time.
In Zulu time.
Estimated Zulu
Yeah,
time.
we're talking
right,
actual
right, yeah.
Zulu.
So top descent is, it's a long way away. Now, because we're on,
About 3 hours.
it's got to be.
Where your time zones.
Yeah, 8:52 and it's 5:52.
Can you tell me how many kilometres till you land?
Yeah, but
Or miles?
oh yeah, it's 3 hours on the knocker.
Yeah. We're flying the real time. So
It's 3 hours on the knocker,
Okay. Well, it is now.
which is
4:52.
It's 4:52, so that's
Qantas 20
7:52.
contact Khartoum 127.3,
Yeah,
bye-bye.
exactly.
All right.
But that's in a vacuum.
We understand that.
Like that's in a vacuum.
If you-
We might run into.
If you change your mind, we need about half an hour's notice.
Yeah.
So
No, we just say it's 8 o'clock.
yeah, whatever happens.
Yeah. We just say it's 8 o'clock.
So we come down and we hand them a bowl of food while they're trying to land the fucker at about 300 feet.
Well, it's either that or someone will call us. And,
I'll tell you what, by 8 o'clock I'll probably just pause to see if they eat the food.
Well, tell me when you're at top of descent and I'll let you know when it's ready.
You know, I'll show you what's 13.
14 now. I always remember when I was still working, the last job I had, not when I was sort of working for myself, but the last job where I worked for another company.
Shit, you got a good memory.
If we went away, like Jenny and I go away for like 3 weeks, I'd come back and there would be 2,100 unread emails.
Oh yeah.
Like there's 700 a week. We go away for 3 weeks, I come home to 2,000 unread emails. I dead set, honest to God, I would just go in and sort them by date. Right?
Yeah.
No, actually, no, I tell a lie. I would sort them by the subject, by the date.
Oh yeah.
Right? And the first thing I would do back from holidays is go through my emails like that. And so on the one, if it was the one subject might have 26 emails, I'd delete 25 emails and leave the latest one.
Yeah.
Right? And I'd go through the whole lot like that, take you all morning.
Yeah.
And then you cut all your emails, you cut 2,000 emails down to about 120.
Yeah.
And then go through and read the latest one of every topic,
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10,
reference previous email.
9 times out of 10,
they're full of shit.
yeah, the people that were saying, you need to do something about this, yada yada yada, I've got a problem, blah blah blah. The last email they sent basically said, "Oh, it's okay, I've fixed it." Like it's okay now, I fixed it myself. Or whatever,
And you sent them back a reply saying, "I'll send you the bill."
Yeah, exactly. Well, I wasn't billing those people, but yeah, like at the end of the day, most of that stuff, and it made you realise that so much of what you were doing just wasn't important. It just didn't need to be done. You didn't need to respond to these people.
I've had 2 ex-wives that have told me that. Most of what I've ever done is unimportant. So don't leave it, man. Thanks for nothing.
Ooh, something to do.
Yep, there you go. You had something to do for a second there, and now I don't.
Ramel, I've got a job for you.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are you looking for?
If you look straight down, somebody dropped my damn pen down the gutter. Oh,
shit.
I did look for it.
I know.
Well, we could see it down there.
Can you see it?
Yeah, on the left hand side.
Yeah, I can see it. You need one of those things that goes down and grab shit?
Yeah.
It's called Ramel, isn't it?
You know how one it's like a little metal thing?
Hand grab.
No, it was one of his ex-wives.
Nah, it's one of
He wasn't grabbing mine.
Used to go down and grab shit.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. But we used to have one of those.
Pick up tool.
But it's gone. It's been chucked.
Okay.
Is it metal? The thing?
No.
No.
I want that with two magnets.
It's one of those really expensive plastic.
Oh, dear. With 2 magnets as well.
Yeah, it has 2 little magnets at the
Yeah.
top of it, and it's just like a flexible metal hose.
Yes, I know exactly.
And at the other side, it looks like a syringe. So when you press it goes
like that, opens up like that, and goes. Whoa. Yeah.
You need 2 of them in here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because when you drop one, you can rescue.
Yeah, and the other thing is...
Because the problem is, sorry, Greg, but where all this linked yokes and that, the way this is all engineered under here, if you go out there and look under, you're not just looking at a clean concrete floor with a pen sitting on it. Straight underneath these, this is all built on a big steel frame. So when you look underneath there, you're just looking at the side of that steel frame. So that pen is sitting inside
a box.
like a steel box that's down in that hole, you know?
Yeah, but Tony, you know as well as I do that on a 4-hour flight, you need a game within a game within a game.
Oh yeah, I'll go down and grab things if you put a light down there on the pen.
I can put a light on the pen.
You do understand it's a 9-cent pen, don't you? It's not.
I don't care. You do understand it's a 3-hour flight.
Correct.
And you do understand Grant is really upset that he's lost his 9-cent pen.
No, it's not mine, it's the boss's.
Oh, well, the boss is upset
1003,
that Grant
contact
lost his
Car 2,
9-cent
127,
pen.
It just wrote nicely.
Oh, what? You mean the expensive one?
Bye-bye, have a good day.
Yeah, the 9-cent one.
GTS 7075, contact Car 2, 127.3, bye-bye.
What happens if you throw
1273,
shotgun
Egypt Air 7075, see ya.
Well, since you're down there and he's got a light, see what else you can find down there.
You might find a note or something.
And say hello to Pablo.
Say hello to Pablo. Look at that. Look at that.
Whoa!
The hell? Stop it.
Yeah, 41,000, that's what did it.
Yeah. Focus.
Ramel, let me point out, the speed brake just armed. That's exactly what happened to me the other day.
So whatever you hit then.
And now it's off. Just, it's amazing.
No aerobatics, please.
That's tricky.
And that's exactly what happened when I went to 0.81. It just snapped. Game within the game.
It's alright.
Right?
There. Fixed. Look at that. Didn't work.
But yeah, you didn't notice, but the speed brake armed. And that's exactly what happened to me the other day. It was just,
You know, you got your autopilot enunciator down the triple lights.
Thrust required. Yeah, we know.
Gone.
Yes. Yeah, because he disengaged the auto throttle.
Yeah.
Oi. Oh, you're telling him about thrust required? Mate, don't.
No, I said the auto throttle.
Alessandro, good morning.
No, not the
Flight
auto
Heavy with you.
throttle, the
That's
auto
flight level 380, squawking 1765.
Speedbird 35, Atlas Control, good morning, identify, flight level 380, report your Mach number.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain.
380, Mach number 86.
Due to COVID restrictions. Sorry about that. I went away for
Had Centre, giant 1471, maintaining flight level 340.
Giant 1471, Atlas Control, good morning, identify, flight level 340.
Giant 1471.
And Giant 174, report your Mach number, please.
Whatever you did last time.
Giant 1474, Mach .860.
Well, that's me. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have a bit of loose voltage as well.
I think it's...
Got it? You need to write that.
Shut up!
That's the weirdest shit ever.
Touch it again, Ramel's having fun.
No, stop touching that way you're touching.
Oh,
woo, we dead. There you go. We dead, Bob.
Hey?
We dead, Bob.
Dead?
Yeah.
Serious?
All blank.
I got the pen.